Hi everyone, and welcome to this Odoo lesson. Whether people realize it or not, everyone is walking around every day with a bunch of to-do lists in their mind. Those at my company, Stealthywood, are not exempt from this, as we have many tasks to remember, and trying to remember everything without any helpful tools will inevitably lead to mistakes or other problems. And as we want to provide our customers with the best products and services, we cannot allow any oversight. Therefore, we need a project management tool that will help Stealthywood's employees organize and prioritize their projects. Since we don't want to waste any time on lengthy training for the organizational tool, it must be easy to use, but also fun and flexible. So we need something really intuitive, like a whiteboard filled with groups of Post-it notes. For this, we at Stealthywood decided to work with Odoo's Project app, which uses a Kanban view system similar to the whiteboard concept we're looking for. It's a time-saving tool that gives us a visual overview of all of our ongoing projects. Thanks to the app, it will be easy to know what's being worked on, who's working on it, and how far they've gotten. So let's go ahead and check this out in Odoo. All right, here I am on an Odoo database. Let's go ahead and check out the project application. All right, once we're in the project application, the first thing we're going to see is our dashboard, which will show us all of the projects that we currently have. We can create a new one simply by clicking on the Create button at the top left corner. All right, so of course, the first thing we're going to need to do is add a project name. So I'm going to call this a customization service. All right, this is a service that my company, Stealthywood, offers because we make handmade furniture, but not only this, we also make custom furniture for some of our customers. So that's what this project will be for. All right, I can allow planning or not. I'm not going to select it for now. Let's go ahead and create. We'll be redirected immediately to the project page, and we'll be prompted to add some columns. So these columns will act as different stages for your tasks. If you don't know where to start, you can always look at some examples right here. So we have different examples for the different types of projects you may have. So here we have software development. We even have digital marketing, getting things done, research projects, and more. So definitely use this as a reference if you don't know where to start. Now to close this window, I'm simply going to click on Got It. Now I'm going to add my titles. So let's say specification for the first one, and then I'll have customization. All right, presentation to customer, and finally done. Okay, so these will be my 4 columns for now. And let's go ahead and create a couple of new tasks by clicking on the Create button. All right, so my first task will be a custom drawer. And then I'll also have a custom desk. All right, so as you can see, I am automatically assigned to this task because I'm creating it. However, I can always assign another one of my colleagues, or I can simply remove my name, so it's not assigned to anyone. Let's go ahead and edit this task. All right, so here I am on the task page. Okay, of course, I can modify the title if I would like to. I can even assign someone after, but I'm going to keep it the way it is for now. And I can also change the project it belongs to. So let's imagine you have different teams that are responsible for different projects. And this task is going to be transferred to another team. You can change the project right here from within the task. We can even add a deadline or some tags. Now, the tags are really cool because we can see them in the Kanban view or in the task overview. All right, so let's say that in the task overview, I want to be able to see different tags for the type of furniture that I'm making custom for my customers. So in this case, it will be desk. So I'm going to add the desk tag right here. All right, if I want to create a new tag, I can do so simply by typing a word. So let's say paint, all right, and I can create paint. All right, so what I'll do here is click on this tag, this new tag. First of all, it will be hidden in the Kanban view. So that will happen automatically when you create a new tag. But to change that, I simply have to select a color. All right, so let's select blue here. I'm going to save. Go back to the Kanban view, and I have those tags right there. So it's really a cool feature. You should definitely take advantage of it. All right, let's edit it once again. Of course, we can add a description here. Okay, and then we can go to our extra info tab, and we can even link a specific customer to this task. So let's say this task or this custom desk is for my customer, Colleen Diaz. All right, and then we're going to save. Okay, so let's go back to our overview. Okay, there are a few cool things that we can do to the task here as well. So first of all, we can prioritize it. We can even check out the activities we have planned for this task. Okay, and we can plan a new one if we would like to. And then we also have this gray bullet right here. So if we click on this, we can mark this task as ready for the next stage or blocked. Okay, so let's say it's ready for the next stage. All right, that means that the next person will come and they'll say, all right, let's go ahead and move it to the next column. So I'm going to simply drag and drop to the customization stage. Now you'll notice that the bullet goes back to gray. That's because although it was ready for the next stage when it was in the specification column, it might not be ready now to move on further to presentation to the customer. So each time it moves to a new column, you do need to re-add that bullet. All right, so this is really cool as well because of course you can do these changes from within the task. So we have our bullet here. We can prioritize the task by clicking on the star, and we can change the stage here as well. Something else that's really cool about these bullets is that we can modify what they say specifically. All right, so let's go to this little settings icon that we have at the top of the column. All right, and we're going to go to edit stage. Okay, first of all, we have a couple of ways that we can edit the column itself. Of course, we can edit the title, we can add an email template, and we can also say it should be folded in the Kanban view. All right, and we can modify our stage descriptions. Okay, so this is really cool because let's say the green bullet, I don't want it to say ready for next stage. I would like it to say good to go. Okay, and we'll save. I'm going to click on the bullet now. Good to go. All right, so that's just a neat trick to customize your tasks and projects even further. All right. Of course, if I want to have something folded in the Kanban view, for example, maybe I don't need to see the list of the tasks that are already done. I can fold temporarily by clicking on the fold button here and reopen, of course, or permanently by editing the stage and saying that I would like it folded in the Kanban view and saving. Of course, I need to refresh the page for that to go into action. All right, now we've seen how we can modify our columns as well as our tasks. So let's see how we can modify the project as a whole. So let's go back to our dashboard, go to customization service and edit. All right, so from here, of course, we have access to the documents or the tasks linked to this project. We can modify the title of the project. And my favorite thing is we can change the name of the tasks. So instead of calling them tasks, we can call them something else. So for this customization project, I'm going to call them custos. All right, we can even say tickets, requests, anything that you need. All right. And down here, we have some other options as well. We can change the project manager. Since I created the project, I am automatically the project manager, but I can modify that here. All right, we can change the privacy, so it can be visible by invited employees, by all employees, or it can also be visible by both portal users and employees. That's pretty neat. Okay, now let's imagine you create a project for one specific customer. You can also link the customer to the project right here. And you can add working time. Okay, so here we have the standard 40 hours a week, but we can change that here as well. All right, so let's go ahead and save this. Now, this is the basics of the project application. As you can see, you have a lot of flexibility with this application, and it's a really great organizational tool. And be sure you check out our future videos on this application as well. Thank you for watching.